Welcome to this guided meditation for emotional stability on Declutter the Mind. In this practice, we'll be focusing on emotional stability. And the goal is not to push our emotions away, but to recognize them for what they are. They are temporary experiences that arise and fall within us. And so to start, find a comfortable seated position. You can sit on a chair with your feet on the ground or on a cushion with your legs crossed, and allow your back to be upright but comfortable, and allow your hands to comfortably rest on your lap and knees. Starting here with a deep inhale through the nose, and then a slow exhale through your mouth. Let's do this a few more times, inhaling deeply and exhaling slowly. And now allow your breath to return to its natural rhythm. We're not here to force anything. We're just noticing the breath as it moves in and out, all on its own. And just take a moment here to observe how your body feels right now. There's no need to label anything as good or bad. Just observe. And if there's a tension in your body, notice it. If there's comfort, notice that too. Let your body be just as it is. And now gently bring your attention to your emotional state. Again, without needing to change anything here, notice what emotions are present. Are you feeling calm, stressed, anxious, neutral? Whatever emotion arises, simply acknowledge it. In your mind, say to yourself, "This is how I'm feeling right now." And if there are no strong emotions, that's okay too. Just be aware of that neutrality for the next few moments. And take a moment to observe the emotion like you would watch a cloud pass through the sky. Just watching it without engaging with it, noticing where you feel this emotion in your body. Is it in your chest, your stomach, your head? And don't try to get rid of this emotion or hold on to it. We're just observing it as it is, an experience in the present moment. And emotions are like waves. They rise, they peak, and they eventually recede. You don't have to ride each wave. You can simply observe them as they come and go. And now let's bring our attention back to the breath, letting the breath be your anchor to the present moment. Feel the sensation of each inhale and exhale. And when an emotion arises that feels strong, we acknowledge it, but then we gently return our attention to the breath. Again, allowing the breath to be a grounding force, a reminder that you are more than this passing feeling. And you may notice your mind wanders to pull you into the emotion, to let it take over your thoughts. And this is all normal. And when this happens, we gently remind ourselves this is just a feeling, it will pass. And then bring our attention back to the breath. And as we continue, remember that emotions, like everything else, are temporary. They come and they go. You don't have to get caught up in them. Just notice them as they arise and fall without judgment. And if the emotion comes back stronger, that's okay. You can always come back to the breath. Your breath is always with you, steady, reliable. It's a safe place to return to whenever emotions feel overwhelming. And as we near the end of this practice, take a moment to just reflect on how you feel now compared to when you began. Remember that emotional stability is not about suppressing emotions, but about being able to observe them without being swept away by them. You have the ability to see your emotions clearly, to allow them to exist without letting them control you. And so when you are ready, slowly open your eyes and notice how you feel. Thanks for taking the time to sit today, and I'll see you next time. Thanks again for taking the time to practice. If you've enjoyed this practice, please be sure to like and subscribe. You can also join and become a member and receive access to courses and more. Head on over to declutterthemind.com for more and download our free iOS and Android app.